racing day. So loud out here I can't hear a thing. Man, the fans are going wild. And these drivers came to rock, and no place else but Fox knows how to do it NASCAR style. Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing, boys! Hey, now, here we go, race day. Don't you be going slow. Keep that pedal down on the floor. Push it to the crowd, can't take no more. Been there since the flag came down. Be here to the last lap around. Worked all week, it's time to play. Gonna get a little bit sideways.
Welcome you to the round 3 of the Sunoco Pro Cup Series here at Phoenix International Raceway in Phoenix, Arizona. Pole sitter today, Nick Newman. Evan Moore stepping in for Nick Del Campo, who got hurt in the testing crash. And Mark Savecka making his first start.
Gentlemen, start your engines!
Cars will roll off. Here's your starting lineup for today's race. Start on the pole, like I told you earlier, is Nick Newman. Justin Barra had a good qualifying run. Jonathan Feld was quick all weekend in practice. First and second in practice, 1 and then 2. Brian Cage, setting back. Brian McCormick, he's been struggling with his car all weekend. See Brendan McDowell there, just ahead of signing at second start. Troy Castle has been struggling lately. And Timmy Puccioli, his first career start. Here we go, coming down to the line to take the green flag for round 3. Nick Newman leads them off into turn 1 with Justin Barra on his outside. Jonathan Feld follows him through the corner. Nick Newman flies down the back straightaway through that dog leg off of turn 4. Nick Newman looks like he's going to lead the first lap, and he does. Paul Scott moves up third, and there's Jonathan Feld in second, following Nick down the back straightaway through the dog leg. David moves up the third now. And here comes Jonathan Feld with a power move to the outside of Nick Newman to take the lead on lap 2. Excuse me, make that lap 3. No, Eli Burke's in the wall. Looks like it's help from Jake Anderson there. Here we come down to the restart. Oh, Nick Newman spins his tires, causes a chain reaction crash, and about 9 cars pile in exiting turn 4. Man, 3 championship contenders right there. Eli, Spencer, and Tyler, excuse me, right there. Here's a quick replay. You can see Nick Newman spinning his tires, Tyler hitting the wall, and a ton of cars pile in. Oh, Troy Castle, poor him. The green flag's back out, some cars pitted. All the drivers have been checked and released from the infield care center. You see David get bunted out of the way by Paul Scott right there. Jonathan Feld leading the way. He's led every single lap except the first one. Looks like he's got a very strong car like he did in practice. Looks like you're gonna have to beat him to win the race. Oh, Brian Page ends up on the hood of David. That looked like retaliation from last weekend when Brian bunted David on the last lap. Here's a quick replay of what happened last race. See David blocking Brian all the way down the front straightaway coming to the white flag, and David gets moved up the racetrack, which caused Spencer Newman to get underneath, crash behind. Spencer would get underneath, and Tyler would get underneath, and it'd be a drag race to the line, and you guys know the rest. Here we go, green flag's back up for a green white checker finish. Nick Newman pulls in behind Jonathan Feld and pushes his car along. Andrew Short up to third, Scott to fourth, and look at McCormick fly up the inside of Scott, and then he moves Andrew Short, and he moves Nick Newman. He's coming hard down the front straightaway. Here we go, last lap. McCormick gets loose into the corner. Looks like it's all going to be Jonathan Feld down the back straightaway with a huge lead. But McCormick dives into the corner really hard, moves up the racetrack, hits him into the wall. Jonathan Feld wins the race and smashes the outside wall. That's one for the history books. McCormick bumped him off the corner and he hit the wall a ton. But it looks like the car's still running. Congrats to Jonathan for winning the race, and he's the new points leader. Next week will be at Bristol.